It's July 28th, a cloudy day here in Seoul. I'm Sun Ji-ae. And these are your top stories. The newly appointed Minister for Unification, Lee In-young, who is in charge of inter-Korean relations, stated he will push for bold changes with strategic approach. He also called for his ministry to be at the center of an era of the two Koreas. Lee was nominated early this month to replace his predecessor, who resigned over recently strained inter-Korean relations. North Korea had previously expressed high hopes for the four-time ruling lawmaker. Meanwhile, Park Ji-won, the nominee for the chief of the National Intelligence Service, said over the weekend that another summit between the U.S. and North Korea is possible before the U.S. presidential elections in November. Seoul health authorities questioned North Korea's claims that a defector suspected of returning back to the north on July 19th had the coronavirus. The Korea Center for Disease Control said the North Korean defector was not registered as a COVID-19 patient. They also tested two people who had close contact with the defector, and both tested negative for the virus. The North, claiming that the defector came back with the virus symptoms, declared a state of emergency in the border region and locked down the border city of Kaesong. Having so far claimed it is a clean country freed of COVID-19, analysts speculate that the North may be trying to blame the South for the inflow and spread of the coronavirus. The culture, tourism, and sports areas lost almost $6 billion due to the spread of the coronavirus. In a report submitted to the National Assembly, the Culture Ministry said of the three areas, the tourism industry bore the brunt of the impact. The ministry said that on average, over 70% of travel products from the top tour companies in Korea were canceled, which led to losses of some $3 billion. Not surprisingly, this also led to nearly $1 billion in losses for the hotel industry as well. And those were your top stories. For more, check out our official website,